Across the CUNY Athletic Conference, varsity athletes compete in 24 different sports, from basketball and soccer to fencing and riflery. But balancing academics and athletics, never easy. All-American track star Aleigh McIntyre from Medgar Evers College tells his story.
For me, sports started ever since I knew myself. I was a little kid, I was a baby, I was always running. Even if it was from the shop to the house, through the house, I was always running. So sports and athletics has always been a part of my life. In Grenada, I was even one of the national members of the national team. In 2009, I went to Curve the Games. We got a bronze medal in the 4x4 relay. So, you know, I had that experience of competing at competitive levels. I came to the States in 2015. It was cold when I came, so that was sort of difficult, but the school was warm actually. The people, the environment, it was good. So I felt at home even though I was away from home.
Aleigh, he works in Bursar. He maintains a great GPA, and he's an all-around great student athlete. Not just a student athlete, a scholar athlete. Aleigh has done something we haven't been able to do since 1987. We've had people who have had NCAAs, but we haven't had an All-American in the men's division since 1987.
Good start for Snow in lane 2, but it's lane 3, Aleigh McIntyre, who's having a good race. And Wisconsin lacrosse Josh Koenigke comes crashing down the very tail end.
It just so happened that in the preliminaries, I caught a slight cramp in my hamstring just before the line, probably like 10, 15 meters before the line, and I was devastated. I even fell down after and sprained my thumb and my ankles. Then the news came that I made it back. I was like, thank you, God, I made it back. And I was elated, but I was still very disappointed that I was hurt and I wasn't going to give my best effort. So I was like, Coach, no matter what, I said, just please help me get ready. Even if I have to walk, jog, or run, I just want to be in the finals and just to represent the school and represent my country. So that night, they came to my room in the hotel. They stretched out my leg, they massaged it, we put ice on it, and we just rested. We prayed about it, and the day came, and I was just like, it's God's will. So I have to run, I will run, and that's what I did. I ran.
Cole knew it. Watch him fist bump.
He placed 7th in the men's 60-meter dash, which gave him All-American status. So that's amazing.
I aspire to be a computer engineer. Besides that, my first goal is to have a career in athletics and track and field, you know. I want to become the top sprinter in the world, not just for Grenada, not just in the US, not just in New York. I want to be the best.
We're a Division III institution for athletics. We have 13 sports, men and women's. They're able to compete on a level that most people don't get to compete outside of high school. So I think Division III gives students an opportunity, even though they play for the love of the sport, and it's Division III's motto is to accentuate the academic experience. It's not only the academic experience, it's the life experience.
I train 4 days a week. We have the gym sessions and we have also sessions at the track. So when I come from class, I go to the track. From track, I go home and do my studies for about a couple hours. So it's tiring, it's overwhelming, but it's rewarding at the same time.
They carry over teamwork, they carry over sportsmanship, and they also carry over to get the job done.
You got to have determination. Despite what you may go through, where you come from. I mean, I came from nothing to something. To any athlete out there, any student athlete, train hard, be committed, and everything will just fall into place. Once you continue doing your rituals, continue doing your training, you listen to your coach, you'll be fine. You'll be good.